So the sun would begin to set, and we would spend the final hours in the darkness. That was until the lights of Toronto would begin to appear off in the distance, and as the towering skyscrapers would begin to come into focus, this would be our final stretch of this chapter across Canada. We would roll under the station shed of Canada's busiest train station, Toronto Union. We would deboard and head inside this almost century-old station. Now, this was a joint venture between the Canadian Pacific and the Grand Trunk Railway in 1913, where almost no progress was made until Grand Trunk Pacific's bankruptcy of 1920, when the Canadian Pacific took full control over the project and the station would be complete in 1927. The design featuring a massive ceiling to the columns that welcome you to or from your train, or the names of all the major cities that were once served by this station during the golden era of rail travel across Canada. A truly beautiful station, absolutely fit for Canada's most famous train excursion. And all this was at around 9 p.m. at night, marking our arrival time just shy of 7 hours late, which would mean all trains to Montreal were gone for the night by now. But despite VIA Rail's reputation for less than stellar on-time performance, VIA Rail actually guarantees 3 train connections, and this is one of them. So VIA Rail would actually end up putting us up for one night across the street at Toronto's Grand Railway Hotel, an unplanned visit at the Royal York. And although, yes, waiting for 6 hours in Winnipeg Union Station for our train to arrive was less than ideal, and this delay will end up shaving off one night in Montreal at the Chateau Champlain for us, like I said earlier, taking the train across Canada is all about the journey, not the final destination. And we'll pick things up back here again in 2 weeks in the next episode documenting that stay inside Toronto's castle and Grand Railway Hotel, the Royal York, and continue this journey from Montreal, despite a couple of hiccups so far.